Okay, hello and welcome. It's almost the inaugural on-game invitational between many different members of all our on-game partners, and we're starting off with the blinds 25 and 50. Everyone's got 2,000 chips to start off with. And let's just go through our players. In seat 1, we've got Pierre, who is from Betsafe. Then in seat 2 is Fran from Betfair. Then Daniel from Poker Idol. Before we have Leo in seat 4, who actually works for Ongame. And then there's another Daniel. There's a lot of Daniels here, who also works for Ongame. And then after them, we have Frederick from Betson, Michael from Red Kings, Anna from PF, and Klaus, who also is from Ongame. Michael's limped here with the 4-5 suited in from under the gun. I'm not a big fan of this. Stacks aren't big enough for you to do limping here. Don't limp. No one should ever limp. And look at there, Leo comes in with a raise from the button with Queen Jack of Diamonds, like the Scandi he is. Frederick calling with 8s in the big blind, which is fine, and Michael's now also calling. And here is our first flop, and that's a Leo flop for sure. Look at that, he's flopped 2 pair, Queen Jack 10. It's a pretty wet board, but he's not really going to get any action here. I think this is going to be check to Leo, and he's going to bet, and both of the players are going to fold.
You're aware that Leo is the Swedish.
Yep, Leo bet 200, and Frederick and Michael both folded, which is fair enough, which is what we're expecting. Look at that, Leo's already racing out to a lead. He's got 45 big blinds. Whoa, fantastic.
So how are your plays doing? Any big stack? Michael, how are your plays doing?
Yeah, and there we are. The blinds are 25 and 50, and Frederick and Michael will make a small and big blind, and Anna's going to be first to act. Look at these. Do you think any of these are a real poker player? I don't know. We're going to find out. There's a lot of Scandis involved here, which generally means this tournament will probably be over within the next 10 minutes, I would think. Anna and Klaus have both folded. Yeah, folds is 5-4. Fran, who just learnt the poker rankings before we started today. At least that's what she told me just before we started. Fran to Daniel on the button, raised with the king 8.5. Everyone's folded. Except Michael, who's calling at the Queen 9. That's not fun.
Is it a camera?
I am commentating and I'm judging all of you.
I know, why are we not paying for something more?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Why? Don't you want a spot treatment?
Like, I stopped saying that. This is our advertising for Ongame. And you're like, Ongame, something cheap.
Michael checked Daniel.
Oh, Michael, look at this card. Beauty.
It's like 225.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, what a man. So easy, so easy.
Are the bags up to 100, 200?
Yeah.
Guys, we need to start busting, seriously. Because we're going to be here with this.
I'm soon there. 800.
I'm quite some way away.
This round must be all in.
You're folding yourself down before big blind.
Yeah. It's really good. Well played.
Good play. All the best. Så det var inte hur länge till är det lägger fram till sista?
Ja, kvart i 11. Nej, vi ser. Efter 9. Ingen annan kommer.
Vad sitter Chris? I det här rummet.
Han har min kamera. Jag har inte fungerat. Men var hittar man det?
Precis runt hörnet.
Ut bakom honom.
Där.
Kom igen
Your race is
Yeah.
Looks like Fran has just limited. I think that's a bit suspicious. Just checking with the King Jack.
Wow.
Fran's check behind. Now turn, that gives Klaus like a flush draw and a gut shot.
Nej, innanför. Det ser inte ut
Fran's gonna
som en
represent
dörr. Det ser ut som en
represent the ace.
vägg bara.
Now,
Ja, exakt. Direkt till
wow,
höger bakom honom.
Klaus instantly give it up. Don't know what you do there.
Okay. Well, you just tight.
This was going to be quick.
Well, it's gonna be quick. Well, if you, Michael, if you played a hand, then you spend about 2 minutes not doing anything and then you fold. It's gonna be quick. You'd be out by now.
It's gonna end up all in. So. 6 chips.
Why are you keeping the other one?
And the yellow ones?
Will they?
Right, Pierre's got the Cowboys here. Now this could
I need
spell.
some space for the flop, okay?
This could potentially spell trouble for Leo if he decides to play. But God, Leo's folding. God, you Swedes are such a bunch of nits.
This is gonna be
You're
something
so
for
tight.
others,
You're ridiculously tight. It's not like you're playing some big stack cash games here where you can just sit around for big hands. God, you're playing a tournament. You got to put some chips in. You've got no chips anyway. You got to just put your chips in. Come on. Going to Shannon. Do you want to go out? So many nits here. I counted. There are how many people we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 players here. There's at least 12 nits on this table. Some of these people are double nits. They're that nitty.
Fran, it's okay, we'll have to speak English.
We're going to have to literally wait for... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, we're going to have to wait for aces against ace king or something to knock someone out. But it looks like Fran and Klaus are going to go for it this time. At least you'd hope so. You'd hope so.
Next time.
You'd really hope so, but Fran will probably just flat call here or something. Doesn't want to go crazy just yet.
Why are you after me all the time?
Because you challenged me at the beginning and now I've got a good net against you.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Fran, I've got aces and now you're going to just make a little raise here.
950, 950, 9. I want to do that.
Oh, Klaus is praying for you to do this. He's got ace king. He really wants you to do it. And now he might have a decision any other place, but given the fact he's just the biggest nit ever, he's going to fold king queen without, king jack without no problem. Go on, Klaus.
First all in.
Finally, all in the call. Jeez, only took you forever.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Nice slow roll there, Fran. Nice one. Just turn one card over at a time. Good slow roll, Fran. You've definitely been learning from some pros.
Well played, Klaus.
3 kings.
Why are you on his side, guys?
Just so excited.
Alright.
Oh.
Almost straight.
No, nothing for anyone. Except for Frederick, who wasn't in the hand.
What a time to get bullets, huh?
825, 1825.
Right,
Yeah,
it's so cool.
it took us this long to get to an all-in showdown. This is how tight these guys are
What do you
playing.
say about a chair and a chair?
This is long.
It's because you should have all been all in by now. You should have all been in about 5 hands ago.
Hi, Sam. Oh,
Yours was nice as well. But mine was nicer.
Yeah, well done, Fran, for picking up aces when someone picked up ace king. You're a great player.
Yeah, why are you running around all the time?
Yeah,
You missed
I'm
it.
working.
You missed it. Klaus
Making me
called it,
nervous.
and I
Wow.
called.
Oh, mother! Oh, here we go. Fran's
Oh.
telling us all about the hand.
And I
What
won.
just happened? Can anyone? I can barely contain my excitement about something we've all just seen.
By the way, Chris was really saying how good you played, Fran.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, I was.
Cool. Now I want to pass the tournament manager. That would be fun.
Thanks, Pierre. This has now just become a hilarious joke between me and you now. This is great.
Oh, that's tight.
Okay, and it's
That was my move.
Oh, that's a
Being
bit
passed
slow,
round to
isn't it?
Leo, I think.
Not that much. All the boys.
Uh-oh.
Daniel, it looks like Daniel's moved all in. It's been called by Daniel. Yep. Daniel's got Jack 7 of hearts. He's hardly played a hand, and now he's suddenly gone all in with Jack 7 of hearts. Well, at least he's providing us with some action. That's good. And the other Dan, we've got Dan on Dan action. Hot Dan on Dan action. I can barely contain myself. I don't know why Michael's hand's still in there. He's not playing.
Of course.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, of course. Yes.
You know, just know.
And Daniel's
Nice playing
hit.
with you guys.
The other Daniel is out instead,
You know the
which just
worst thing
means
on
that I won't
game.
have to say hot Dan on Dan action anymore, which will be a relief to all of you.
Unfortunately, there isn't any blood with jackpot on Ongame either.
I'm really happy about the result and the participants that's right now at 573, and it's a record by far. Our last GSOP record was 500 players 2 years ago in Prague.
And what is it you like about the GSOP tour?
It's my baby, of course I like it. No, I mean, I think it's a really good tour. I mean, the structure is so good, so everyone get a lot of play for the money, and I mean, if you look outside the venue, it's a really good atmosphere, and it's like people are playing nice. It's yeah, people are having a really good time. Not just only playing, they're here for vacation. We had a great welcome party yesterday for about 350 players, and everything went really well. That's a beer factory.
And the last question, how do you feel being the first one out of the partners and go?
Of course, that's always a sad thing. I mean, you never want to bust. I mean, I still want to play with my friends, but next year maybe.
Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Right, and we're starting off. It's
Worked last time.
Leo moving all in.
It's got your card.
I think everyone's going to fold here. I can't see Class calling with the deuces unless it's a spike call. And frankly, I love a spike call, to be honest. But no, he's going to fold that. I think the only person who might call is Fran. Which, actually, given that Leo's a nit, I think he should fold, because the fact that Leo moved hand all in 2 hands in a row means he's more likely to have a better hand than he did last time, just because he's such a nit. There's a good fold, Fran. Actually, there you go. There's it's only taken us, what, half an hour, 40 minutes. There's your first compliment. Well done. Good fold. I'm kidding. I love Fran. She's a man. But yeah, Leo's made a bit of a comeback with winning those last 2 pots. However, there still should be more people out by now. None of you have that many chips.
Have we had a seating list sent around yet? No way, I don't think so.
Incidentally, the answer is yes. I have the seating list, so it is there. Now, I've got to think that Anna's going to be moving all in here, really. I think she's got to move all in here. She's been pretty short. She's got the best hand. There's 2 other aces out there, but I mean, Pierre's making a call now. I hate this call. Anna's that short. I think everyone else is going to fold. Leo comes into the ball as well.
That's all around dinner right now, eh?
Sorry?
Leo's folding, so we're going to have all in, and they've both got the same hand, and it's probably going to be a split
Oh,
pot.
you're going to have a club sandwich.
Oh! Anna wins.
The pony's like
Barely a 1% chance of her winning that hand. It's pretty much always going to be a chop, and she's managed to make a flush there.
Yeah, 15 months.
From the second hand she's played. Oh dear, Pierre. Just not your day today.
Yeah, next time I'll throw this one your way.
Actually, we're a solid, I think.
Me too. No, not even.
Blinds 150, 300. It's not good enough just being even, because that means you have 6 and a bit more blinds. That's not that great.
Oh, no, it's not Daniel.
Because Daniel sucks.
Anna's probably going to fold here. Yep.
It's rather warm underneath here, right?
Unless someone...
Yeah, it's like me on stage.
I wonder how they do it in a proper TV studio.
pushes in before he gets round to Leo. Pretty sure he's going to win this part.
I'm still going to have to make my exit.
Here comes Daniel though with the King 7. But he's folding.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, Leo. Come on, Leo, we know you've got queens. I can see you've got queens. Yeah, you're not going to get any action here.
Wow.
Frederick's going to fold. Pretty standard fold, really.
Wow.
What was I think to the second one?
Oh, blinds now 300, 600. They're ridiculously high. You all should be eliminated by now. This should all be over by now. You are playing too tight. Can you hear me, Swedes? You are playing way too tight.
I probably think
I love your friend because she's so much. I like the high question.
You don't like the
I know.
Right, it looks like Leo's on the button, Frederick and Michael in the blinds. That could be, if it gets around to them, it looks like that could be trouble.
Yeah, let's get out of branding.
For Michael, certainly. The knight's already out. Fran, play your hand. Come on. Order.
I'm really waiting for my moment now, guys.
Yeah.
It's making me very bored.
Yeah, you're boring me. Everyone's waiting for their moment. You know, I think all your moments came about 20 minutes ago.
3 big lines, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's been passed around to, looks like it's been passed around to Frederick, who's making a pretty much moving all in. Oh, I do apologise.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Frederick looks like he's moved all in, and Michael's calling it. I don't hate this call.
18-25.
Frederick can move in with a lot of hands here.
Oh, looks so bad.
So it looks like
Oh.
Frederick's all in. Yeah, Michael's got him covered. Now,
Looks like that guy.
well, if the ace is already out, Michael's not in good shape here. No, only an ace from space.
Ah.
No. And Frederick doubles up through Michael. And it really is anticlimactic. And now joining me in the commentary booth here is our first exit from the tournament. Daniel, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? How's it going?
Well, so far, it's embarrassing how nitty everyone is. Like, you literally aren't playing any hands. It's kind of, no one wants to put their chips in. Why is that, speaking as a Swede? Why are you not putting your chips in and doing things the Swedish way?
Yeah, I know, it's really embarrassing, but my strategy was I want to stay long in this tournament to have fun with my friends.
Yeah.
But
And none of us have got that
didn't
cool
work out
expression
at
to
all.
Yeah.
So you weren't going for trying to be good at poker then?
No, I play a little bit occasionally. I mean, used to go better than this, but yeah, this was a big embarrassment.
All right. Well, no, I didn't think that. I thought you acquitted yourself okay. Certainly better than a lot of the people still in this tournament. Frankly, I'm shocked that no one, that you're the only person out. And frankly, I don't think you deserve to be the only person out. In fact, I think all of them deserve to be out, frankly, at this point. Who's your tip to win? Who's the worst? I don't want to go there so far. But no, I'm not going to go there. But who's your tip to win?
By winning that big all-in, I think it's probably Pierre then.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a fair enough thing. I mean the first hand Pierre played, he 3-bet 7-5 offsuit, and everyone folded when they had better hands than him. I think Anna's played quite well. I think Klaus has played okay, but he's also had hands. But yeah, other than that, Leo's being way too tight. Like you know that hand where he folded and he got sent. He had king 10. Yes. Oh, and there we go. Looks poor old Michael's gone out to Klaus.
Hi.
No luck when Klaus paired his ace there. He's lost Michael. Michael barely played a hand, didn't he?
Not many. I mean, he saw a lot of flops, but after that, it wasn't that active. So.
No, you made one good foot. You folded Jack 10 on a Jack high board. Was that not you? I thought that was you. Did you have king 10? Was that what it was?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, guys, this is like the slowest hypertable tournament.
Yeah,
ever.
exactly. Yeah, queens that.
What's that?
The slowest table tournament ever. This.
Yeah.
So I'm really hungry now.
Maybe we should have a dinner break.
Yeah, can we have this?
Very good fold there. Okay, well we're actually going to hear from Michael now.
Welcome, Michael.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me what you think about the GSOP Prague?
Well, I think it's great. I think we've broken the record, right? I think it's the biggest GSOP live tournament, and that's a fantastic achievement, and well done Ongame.
We currently have 573 players, and registration's still open. So hopefully we're going to get close to 600. That would be amazing.
That's great. Excellent.
Okay. Can you tell me what you like about the tour, please?
I like the way it's put together. I like the structure of the tournaments for the amounts of the buy-in. I like the venues. The venues have been good. This one's a little bit cold, but the venues in general have been really good. And I think it's a really fun tournament to play in.
Thank you very much for your time, and go and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's quite a lot. Now you're rich.
Yeah, we're back with the action here. Looks like a pop for Pierre there. Everyone's folded when he's got queens. It's an easy game when you've got queens, isn't it? Really, Daniel? Easy game when you've got queens.
Easy game in this, like
You
this
might get
table.
heads up before the big blind.
Tens and up are total nuts. I would do anything to go all in with that kind of hand.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you ever so much, Daniel. I'm sorry you went out first, but you seemed pretty unlucky, actually. But I hope you had fun.
A lot of fun. I mean, I really like this setup with the team table. I mean, we're going to see a lot more of that in the future, hopefully.
Yeah, of course, and we'll be showing the main event final table on Saturday with a 30-minute delay. Looking forward to that.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that.
All right. Well, thanks very much, Daniel. Anyway, back to the action now, and speaking of Daniel, we're going to the other Daniel. He's got pocket tens here. He's going to move all in. Leo's folded.
It's already on our website. It's already on our website, though, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Frederick's folded. It's passed around to Anna. She's going to fold.
Really?
Klaus might call here.
Look what they sent me. Oh, you're rolling.
I don't know. It depends how much Daniel's got left. Depends how many chips he's got left. If he hasn't got that much many and it's not too big a dent in Klaus's stack, he might call here.
My third hand.
Oh, head of poker.
Yeah, put it on Facebook.
Can we have the link so we can share it on Facebook?
Yeah, but it's true.
You might have
There
one
is
over
I have
Anna.
the link on my computer.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on TV.com. For them? I think it's my sports.
Yeah, it looks like Klaus has actually made a pretty good fold there with the ace-9.
How can I be out? What do you want to know?
It's live,
It's
alright,
live
yeah.
apparently.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So can
Or
we
maybe
have the
it's
link?
not live,
so we
maybe
can
it's only
share it
live on
Facebook
Betsafe
or something?
website. Maybe Betsafe
You want to watch yourself playing while you're playing. Oh, come on, you're just a bunch of egotists. Seriously. Just a bunch of egotists. You don't need to see yourself. You're actually doing the thing you're doing. You don't need to see yourself doing the thing you're doing because you're doing it. Does this not make sense to anyone? Oh, it looks like Klaus has moved all in from the button with the Jack-9. Now finally we're getting to see some people playing loose. It's only taken us the best part of an hour. And but Pierre's made a call here with Queen 6. I guess Klaus didn't have that that many chips. And meanwhile, Fran is out, and actually Pierre's got the best hand here. He's a 3-2 favourite. He's much more interested about his phone though. Pierre, put your phone away. Come on, you're meant to be playing cards. Be professional.
Can you imagine? Another 6.
King 7-4 doesn't help anyone. Ooh, 10 on the turn. It's a double gutter for Klaus. Oh, but 10 on the river. Queen High is good. Klaus, you're out.
Already? Next time.
There's another pot for Pierre. Starting to look like he might be the favourite to win this.
There'll be more SMSs now, Brandon.
I know. I'm going to see my phone out.
How much is the big one?
4 yeah, 800.
800 only.
I wish I did it.
I am committed. It's funny.
I was.
Yeah, obviously the attendance, the numbers are absolutely fantastic. We had 500 exactly last year, and now we're about 570 something. I'm not sure exactly how much, but
We were 574 people 5 minutes ago, so very close. And can you tell me what you like about the tour for GSOP?
yeah, I mean it's such a friendly tour. I mean we've been trying to build it like that as well. Medium-sized buy-in and like a familiar family atmosphere in it, and I think we've come a long way with that.
And back to the action, and Anna's moved all in here, and it looks like, oh gosh, is Fran all in as well? Fran's all in too, with the 5-7.
I believe in you, Frank.
Anna's in with 6s.
Someone can do it this year.
And Daniel's in with Ace-3, and Anna's 6s are the best hand.
And it says, I love poker players.
So here we go. Oh, and a full house runner, and that's a good game.
Nice flop, yeah.
Yeah, oh, hang on, Daniel needs an ace. Only an ace.
Guys, this was fun.
Only 3 pair.
Nice hand.
3 pairs no
And are you going
good.
to get this ball package?
And we lose Fran. And it looks like we might lose Daniel as well.
Did you win all those?
I guess so. I'm not sure. They're not good.
And suddenly, well, actually no, Daniel still has some chips left over in his side pot.
Price and also
Looks like. And we've lost Fran. And finally, we're starting to lose players. I mean, it did take.
Ja, men det är nog
Alltså, hade det varit en hel gubbe i upp till 1600 så kan man faktiskt fola.
Hi, I'm Fran. I work at Betfair.
Hi, can you tell me what you like about GSOP Prague?
It's a gone game, guys. I like everything about it. It's a really good event. It's been really well organized. It's loads of fun. The actual venue is really good too. The people are nice.
And what is it you like about the GSOP tour?
I just like the GSOP tour because it's a really nice community environment. So all of us, the actual events reps are all really close, and the players are all really close. So it's just like a nice get together every time we see each other.
Thank you very much. Back to the action.
And we are back.
My favorite hand.
Just looks there we go. Ooh, Frederick has just won a pot. And we are left now with Pierre, Daniel, Leo, Frederick, and Anna. 5 players left from our starting 9. And there's some amazingly quick dealing for you. Look at that, fantastic. Oh my word, and we have pretty interesting action here. Daniel's got a pair, Frederick's got a pair, and Anna's got ace king. I think, Anna's going to raise here. I don't know. I think Frederick actually could get away from this hand, but I don't think Daniel is. I think Daniel's going to be putting it in here. Yeah, there we go. In you go. In you go. Leo, we don't even know what Leo's got. But unless it's like kind of aces or better, he's folding because he's a big net. Over to Frederick. Now, Frederick's got 4s, but he really should be folding here because he's against 4 cards generally. Anna's played pretty tight. He should really fold here. He needs to resist his inner Swede. Resist your inner Swede, Frederick, otherwise you're in trouble. Yeah, Anna's not folding, mate. Oh, well done. He resisted the beast within.
Let's hope the same flop as last time.
Yep. Yeah, Frederick, pat yourself on the back for making a good fold. Well done, you. And we're basically at a flip here. Oh, and that's a very good flop for Daniel. There's no kind of runners. Ran a 3 on the turn, only an ace or a king, and it's an 8. And it's a double up for Daniel. And he looks thrilled. Look at him. He's very excited.
Really?
Oh, he almost smiled. Yeah, there we go. He's smiling now. There we go. Oh, he's a happy bunny, really. Poor Anna. Didn't do anything wrong there.
Ja, exakt.
Oh, and Anna is. It looks like Anna's going. Oh, I thought she was going all in blind there for a second, which would have been very cool. It's just that's the size of. That's how big a big blind is now. It's pretty much all your chips. Pierre's folding the 10 deuce. It's round to Daniel. Oh, King Jack at this point. 5-handed, not that many chips. He's got a raise here for sure. That's it, Daniel. Make the move. Leo snap folds. He doesn't have aces. Frederick, good fold. Anna's not. Anna can't call here.
Danne supersweet tror jag. Nej, det gör jag inte. Jag heter nog bara... Jag kollar upp det, jag är knappt aldrig inne. Något med supersweet i alla fall.
Now the conversation is getting very Swedish now, even more so than usual. So, I mean, if you're like me and don't understand Swedish, you have no idea what they're saying. It's almost like it's a foreign. It's almost like it's a foreign language.
Ja, det börjar bli lite för mycket.
Alla checkar in överallt.
So if you don't want to get banned from the tournament, you should continue to speak English.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Enforcer there, Daniel the Enforcer. English only at the table.
This is live, worldwide.
And maybe a few bitch slaps as well while you're at it.
People in our country. You probably would have viewers of 20 million. So.
At least. Who doesn't want to?
Oh, and Leo's moved all in. He's found Ace Jack. It might cause him to have a nosebleed.
I'm so on about him.
He's faster out of his blocks than Usain Bolt there.
I don't know.
Oh, look.
Oh no.
Pierre's got up out of his chair. He's that eager to get involved.
Ooh. Live hand.
That's
There's
it.
no
Be
photo.
excited that you're a 3-2 dog, Pierre. Well done.
Come on, king. Yes. Sorry.
Yep, there we are. Pierre, our classy guy there.
More action. Ooh.
Unfortunately, Leo couldn't hit runner,
Fifth place finisher.
and instead he got a lesson in etiquette there from Pierre. How to fist pump when you've hit the flop.
So I'm not committed if I'm big blind.
Unfortunately, that puts Pierre out in 5th place. Leaves us with just 4 left, and we will be hearing. Sorry, it puts Leo out in 5th place. I do apologise, and we will be hearing from the man with the best hair on the table.
I think it's the best tour in the world, obviously, since I work with it. But yeah, it's a good tour for a reasonable buy-in, and so everybody can participate. It's a really good tour.
What specifically do you like about Prague?
To see all these people coming back over and over again because they like the tour, and yeah, that's shows us that we do something good, and that's a really nice feeling.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and back to the action.
Thank you.
And look at that, then Pierre's moved all in with the 7-5 from the small blind on big blind. Now at this point, there's not much you can do. You just need to be the first one to put your chips in the pot. That's all you need. Good hands are going to be a real premium at this moment. So,
Sorry, that was my English.
and although Daniel was a 2-1 favourite, he just didn't want to risk his chips with Queen 10 there.
I've done it. Disqualified myself. Oh, det var säkert.
Right, and the next hand, and Pierre is on the button, which puts Daniel and Frederick in the blinds, and Anna is first to act, and she's going to move all in with the Queen 2 of Spades. It's onto Pierre on the button. He's got a hand you kind of want to be pushing in with first, not a hand you want to be calling off with. Daniel, it's King A. It's not terrible four-handed, but Anna, no, she's been pretty tight. Oh. See, that's more about Anna's image than the cards he has. Anna's generally only shown good hands. This is her first kind of move, as it were, really, for her, necessitated by the blinds. And Frederick's kind of had to call being priced in. You know, he's live. He's hit the worst flush draw you can hit. Oh, 2 pair now for Anna, though. Only a club, only a club. No, it's the ace of spades. In this case, it's not the only card that they need. Anyway, that's a double up for Anna there, through Frederick. Although, at this point, everyone's still pretty short.
I know, man. I'm building a wall. Yeah.
And Frederick and Anna in the blinds, Daniel on the button, and Pierre is first to act. And just for viewers at home, please note that that unicorn is not playing a hand. It's not involved. It may look like it's involved, but the unicorn is not playing. Pierre's first to act. Oh, he's 6-7 suited, four-handed, and you're folding. They're going to withdraw your Swedish nationality for that, mate. Frederick moves all in from the small blind with a really bad hand, and Anna manages to have an even worse hand. Probably can't even call. Yeah, it's a pot for Frederick there. you need at this point. Just to be the first to act. That's all you need. Force the other player to find a hand.
Solid.
Yep.
Right, on to the next hand. Anna in the small blind, Pierre in the big blind. Daniel's first to act. And Frederick is on the button. And Daniel's moving all in. Anna's folding. And it's round to Pierre in the big blind. He's got an ace. An ace four-handed. Is he going to fold? Oh, really, Pierre? Really? Come on, you got to know the hand values at this point. Ace is massive here now. Especially with the blinds so high, you can't fold here. Yeah, you can do all the funky tricks with the chips, but you still shouldn't be folding an ace there. Okay, next hand. And it's folded to Anna on the button who folds. Pierre in the small blind. Daniel in the big blind. Neither of them have anything good. Pierre has first he folds an ace, then he folds on an open pot. And tomorrow his Swedish national citizenship will be cancelled. And he will be judged for having an attitude unbecoming of a Swede. Okay, next hand. And Daniel in the small blind. Frederick in the big blind. Anna's under the gun. And Pierre's on the button.
Oh, awesome. I don't know where to work. You can be my
on Anna.
bond. They have like a hosted.
What's she gonna do?
You can be my beautiful husband.
What's she gonna do?
I don't know what to do.
Well, what are you gonna do, Anna? You've got 8-6 offsuit. Oh, you're gonna fold. And Pierre, you're paying way too much attention to the lady next to you. You need to be playing your game.
This will be over fairly soon.
Oh, wait, we've had 2 walks in a row. I'm going to have to protest this. This is ridiculous. You can't have 2 walks in a row when there are no chips on the table.
Best call on today.
Yeah, I can understand why you're smiling, but none of you should be smiling. You should be pushing all in.
At the moment,
I tell you what, I can tell you who isn't winning.
at
Me.
the moment, Betsafe group is winning.
I'm not winning watching this.
The stream is live. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Pierre, do you want to spend more attention playing the game, please? And Daniel's moving all in. I think Anna's basically all in, or pretty much priced all in from the big blind. Frederick's not going to play. And Anna is going to be all in with 9-6 of hearts against Daniel's ace-jack. I mean, she's live.
How was
Meanwhile, Pierre continues to chat up the lady next to him. Oh, wow, now that is a big flop for Anna. Just a flush draw and a gut shot. But the 2 on the diamonds on the turn is not going to help anything. She's going to break. Oh, there's the gut shot on the river.
Wow.
I mean, how can you miss that play? That's,
How can you miss? Well, it happens quite a bit actually. It happens more times than you think. Are you more shocked that it happened, or that it sometimes doesn't happen because they each have a probability of occurring? So Anna doubles up to maybe 2 big blinds. Still in this until the blinds come around again, then she'll probably have to deal again. You see that? At least maybe 15, 16 chips aren't really worth that much at this point. And Pierre is in the big blind. He's still not paying any attention to the table. He's got other things on his mind. And Daniel moves all in. I think Frederick's going to follow him all in. How much? It looks like it's more than you've got, mate. Don't ask how much. You've got less chips. Oh, really? Come on. You can't be seriously thinking about folding here. Daniel's been pretty darn active in the last 15, 20 minutes. If you're folding ace-10 here, then you need to be sent home. You need to be sent home from the Betson team very soon. You'll be going straight back to Malta. Straight back to Malta if you fold here. Don't you even think about it. This is pretty much an easy decision. He just folded. He just folded. I am shocked. Oh no, he didn't fold. That's just as well there. I couldn't see him. Oh, good. See, thank you, Frederick, for not being completely terrible. Nothing wrong with Daniel's move. He's just a bit unlucky here. King, Queen, 5. Well, it's a few outs. Oh, there's the 3 on turn, but it's given as a flush draw as well for Frederick. Oh, and the resuck. The good old resuck.
You're like the luckiest guy ever, Frederick.
I know.
God damn it. God damn it. Every time.
Yeah. And Pierre, who in future we will be renaming Captain States the Obvious. But yeah, nothing Daniel could do there. He didn't play anything. He didn't do that wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. The only thing Frederick did wrong was the speed of his call. It was a little too slow for my liking.
Like 16 chips left. It's more.
Should be fist pumping those chips in there with one hand in the air, singing, "I'm gonna get paid."
Like 600? Say again? Mine is 16. Yeah, 816.
The blinds are now 8-16. It's probably more chips than anyone has if we put all the chips that all of them have put together.
everyone's all in.
In fact, we're thinking about it, there was 9 of them. There's 2,000 chips each. There's only 18,000 chips in play. Basically, there are 10 and a bit big blinds in play. So really, this tournament can't be going around for much longer. And Frederick's folded. Anna's all in. Pierre's going to be folding the 3-7 here, really.
How much?
Well, I suppose maybe he might have to call, given that Daniel's going to be all in for a lot less. Yeah, Pierre's priced in. There's nothing wrong with that call at this point. There's no chips in play. 3-way action here. And we've got 6 live cards. Oh, just think of all the possibilities.
You can do it.
Oh, and there's the 9 for Anna. That's put her really far ahead. Only a 10 for Daniel can save him. Oh, but now Pierre's picked up a double gut shot. Or a 4. Oh, and Pierre has knocked out both Anna and Daniel with a straight on the river. And we're now heads up. And Pierre's just won pretty much most of the chips. I say Pierre, his real name now is Captain Obvious, since he likes to state what's obviously just occurred. Yeah, it looks like Daniel's out in fourth and Anna is out in third, which leaves two Swedes heads up. And we're going to be hearing from our fourth and third place finishers
So you're gonna come in with the money on
just
the
a
table
second.
here, or what's going on?
It's a brilliant event because it's a part of a long poker week. So yeah, I think everybody enjoy GSOP, which you can see by the numbers today.
Thank you. And what is it you like about the tour in general?
I think it's good destinations, easy to reach, and it's a good buy-in size, so it appeals to a lot of players. So, yeah.
Thank you very much, and back to the action.
So obvious that it was gonna happen.
Well, Pierre's clearly got the chip lead at this point, but I mean, there's not that many chips. It's just basically they're going to keep going all in until both of them get something resembling a hand, and then we'll be done. And Frederick's moved all in.
How much chips do we have on the table in total? We have like
And
18K.
Pierre is failing basic math here, which makes you wonder how he managed to be in the chip lead, but he's there. I think, did Pierre call? Certainly looks like he didn't. He folded the Queen 10 there. He clearly wants to make this torture last a little longer.
You can't break it, you have to do it with your eyes. Okay? Otherwise I have to rebuild it. Exactly.
How much was the starting start? 2K. 2K?
Yeah,
so it's 9 now. 9.
Yep, and the boys are doing 2 times 9 here. Remember, kids, maths is important. You should definitely learn it at school. And you too
Chris will,
could be at this final table.
I get 6 so.
I guess this will look good in our CVs.
Yeah, obviously. Heads up in the party tournament.
Yeah, you're not really going to do that, are you?
Come on, aces.
Or in.
Nice one.
And another pot for Pierre. You know, any ace is a good hand at this point, especially with there being barely 10 big blinds involved. I'm on my tenterhooks here. I hope you are too. Yeah, I cannot wait for this to be over. It's so nail-bitingly close.
No.
Frederick is moving in from the button with King Deuce. And Klaus is getting in the way.
Wow.
But PS folded.
What a ball, right?
All in. Ball so hard.
I love GSOP Live. I've been following the tour from season 1, and we at Puff love this tour. We have returning players that are maybe not professional poker players, but they do love this tour. And I cannot say that I love the fact that the World Poker Tour has been beaten by 6 players already, and we have 1 hour to go with the buy-ins. And the prize pool, of course, is over 100,000. So
that's amazing. And can you tell me what you like about Prague?
Well, Prague is a nice city. Unfortunately, we don't get to see it too much since we stay at the hotel all the time and watch the players, but it's a beautiful city as far as I can say.
Thank you very much, and back to the action.
We are back with the action here. And that hand's over. Look at these two chiseled, handsome-looking Swedes. Looking way too serious for what is a tournament that shouldn't really be considered that serious, but they are very serious. I think it's all for the bragging rights now. These two are good friends. And Frederick's moved all in here with 2-3. Oh, he's dominated. Oh, please show. You've got to show now, Frederick. You've got to show now. In fact, I'd actually like you more if you didn't show. I'd be more impressed if you don't show and go,
Wow. Wow.
See, I know you couldn't help yourself, Fred, and you had to show there, but it would have been funnier if you'd said, unlucky man, and then just folded your cards.
Yeah.
And don't give him the satisfaction of knowing that you're better than him. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Every hand.
Yeah, why not?
see how long we can take it.
Yeah, don't do that, Pierre. Some of us got other things to do. Like Christmas and New Year.
One high card, please.
And the 2016 Olympics, they're coming up. Ooh, now both players have exactly the same hand. Wait, have they just gone all in and call? Just all in, snap all in with Jack 9, snap and call with Jack 9. I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, free roll for Pierre. Chop it up.
Give me the fucking hand, Fredrik. Give it to me. You fucking fuck.
And Fred moves all in with 6-7 offsuit. And Pierre's just kind of side-calling with a 10-5. That's it. Put us out of our misery, please.
Good luck,
please, please. Oh God, please put us out of the misery. Oh, there's the 5. Doesn't really change much. Pierre's still ahead, while his unicorn has an epileptic fit. Oh, and it's all over. It looks like Pierre's our winner. Oh, well done to Pierre. Commiserations to Frederick. Now they do some pouty Swedish model pose there.
Can I have the winning hand?
And Pierre has won.
Exactly.
But more importantly, he's won the bragging rights, just to laugh at all his colleagues.
My biggest,
and Frederick, you walk away in second place, and you get nothing, because you're a loser. Actually, that's a bit harsh. Frederick's played pretty well. He was a bit unlucky there.
I'd like to welcome Frederick from Betsafe, and congratulations on coming second. Can you tell me what you like about GSOP Prague?
Thank you very much. GSOP Prague is a really good event. We have like 45 players from Betsafe here, and I know that everyone here enjoys it really much. It's a nice event, and the city is lovely, and it's really well organized. So yeah, we're looking forward to a really nice week.
And what is it you like about the GSOP tour?
It's a really good tour. It's a decent buy-in, 1.1k, and the structure of the tournament is really good. It's great parties, a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome Pierre from Betsafe, and congratulations on winning the Partner Sit and Go here at GSOP Live. Can you tell me what you like about GSOP Prague?
Yeah, I mean, GSOP Prague, obviously we were here last year as well with a record 500 participants, and for us it was a pretty obvious choice to come back this year again. The city is just perfect for a poker festival. I mean, you can do anything here. There's a lot of culture, good party, and nice people, and also in the middle of Europe, so it's very easy to get here. So, I mean, everything about it is very good. Like we really like it.
Thank you. And what is it you like about the GSOP tour?
Yeah, I mean, the GSOP tour is a perfect tour for us to sort of get our players out to the live tournament, so we can meet them, and like that's what we do. I mean, for Betsafe, we really enjoy have our players here and taking care of them, and GSOP offers like excellent opportunity to have our players here.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations on winning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
congratulations there to Pierre from Betsafe, who wins the Ongame Partners sit and go, beating out 8 of his rivals and friends there, just for the bragging rights more than anything else. Anyway, you can, if you want to see more of our live stream, we will have be showing the final table on Saturday from 1 o'clock. We'll be showing the final table with a 30-minute delay. So join us there for all the action. Thank you very much. Good night.